Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever. And if you're looking at the screen right now, you probably already recognize. Sometimes I try to talk too fast and it doesn't work out so well for me, so I should try to slow it down. But you see on the screen right now, the stone upgraded, and I let so much time go by. So did the brick. I took a break from the game, went and walked away, and did some other things. And looks like it's going to be Christmas soon. Merry Christmas, everyone! All right. Anyways. Hey, this episode might be very close to Christmas for all I know. But anyways, and we're getting close to that in real life. Alright, anyways, I'm getting distracted. Gotta stop getting distracted so much. But anyways, so both stone and construction material both upgraded to a limit of 800 in between episodes. The construction material just went. I was watching the numbers because I was walking in and out of the room, doing some other things. And one of the things I found weird is that the production of stone was up to almost 800. But then as soon as the brick switched over to a limit of 800, the production went way down on the stone. I just don't know if it needs to balance out or what's going on there, but I found that quite weird. But digging into some stuff and looking at some things, trying to make sense of something, we do need to do something. We do need to do one thing. So one thing I noticed is that I think we just need more of a frequency for this route here, the stone construction route. If I looked at the time, it's around 3 minutes, and actually if I just hover over it, it will tell me exactly what it is. 3 minutes and 6 seconds. So I think I'm going to add another vehicle to this line. So I think that's what I'm going to do first to help get the production up. So what do we have? We have an Atlantic with... Oh, you're not going to tell me, are you? Oh, it's just 10 stone cars. Alright. Because we don't have a backlog. Alright. So buy Atlantic with 10 gondolas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I just remembered I did not save in between episodes. This could be dangerous. Let's not make a mistake. I don't know, sometimes I talk really low and then sometimes I get really loud, and then I realize that I'm talking, but I'm not talking loud enough. Distracted. Alright, let's get back on case here. Yes, we need you on the construction route to bring that time down. Oh, shoot. You know what we forgot to do? Waiting for a free path. I mean, it kind of works the same, but we did not. I'll allow you to go up to the signal before being stopped. Alright, that should bring the time down, and that should help bring the production level up. Outside this, the only thing left that we can do is just upgrade the number of gondolas that are on the trains, which we'll do once the production gets up, and that should help the production get up. What am I trying to get here? I did not go under 3 minutes. What? It hasn't registered yet. Actually, we're making 3 million on that line. That's the wrong line, guys. Oh, we're almost making 1 million. Actually. I was looking at the wrong line the entire time. We might have caused a problem. I'm going to leave it B for now, but that might be a... man, I can't believe I did that. Alright, so you're loading up right now. Do you hit your 60 capacity? Yes, you do. Alright. So that's where we need the other train. Right, because food's not loading up down here, is it? I guess it is loading up. I guess we're okay. What it is. Alright, so we got food, we got everything. I still think we can go... we still think we can add one more train. This is the problem-solving episode, people, if you haven't figured that out yet. I do have an objective for this episode. It just won't take the entire episode to do. That makes sense. Alright, so we need to down here. Alright, so we have an Atlantic with 5 boxcars and 5 state cars. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. And you are this one. Good. Alright. takes care of that. We'll let that stuff run and see what happens in future episodes, and I'll be probably checking on it offline if I remember. Alright, so I don't know about that. I think I screwed up there. Apollo, this one needs to be upgraded, so let's dig into this one real quick before we get going with the main part of this episode, the main objective of this episode, which I'm not going to say yet. We'll get into it here shortly. Baldwin, once again, another vehicle that no longer exists. I want to see your line, see how Apollo area. Oh, I bet you are just loaded with people. 102 just to go one way. Apollo is sitting at 100. Oh yes, this one can definitely. And 90. Yeah, this one's definitely getting a huge upgrade. Let's go Atlantic. And let's go with 6 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 16 million. Did I replace now? Oh no, I just did. Alright, cool. Alright, getting replaced. Alright, those are good to go. Alright, so now this episode. What do we need to achieve in this episode? So, like I said, while I'm letting this, production bank up, and it's getting there. Okay, so it did something right. Alright. Its potential is basically 2,100 alone with the cities we have connected. So that's huge. We don't really need to keep connecting cities off this platform right now. Things just need to grow naturally. So the other thing is that while things are growing, we need a train line. We need to get goods up in this area over here, which is currently there's a way of doing it, but it's a lot of like micro transfer here, transfer there, transfer here, transfer there. We want a direct line from the construction central to. Did I ever name this station up here? Yeah, no, we never named it. It's still Hercules East. So basically Hercules East, we're going to rename it right here, right now. But and that way that it can be distributed to these 4 cities up here. So that's what our main objective is to build that line I told you, and I think it was episode 1 or 2, about having to only build one line. This is the line that I was referring to. And that way we can get some trains on here, so that way it starts to recognize that, hey, goods need to come up this way and be connected. So first things first, we are going to rename this. This is livestock, so and this is normally the north side of the map. Right now I'm looking at it like it's the north, but no, this is the south side of the map. I'm looking at it like it's the north, so it's the south side. So it is. How did I name the? Actually, let me back up real quick. How did I name this down here real quick as a reminder? I named you Stone Quarry North, so we're going to call you Livestock South. So original, people. So original. Alright. Oh. Just changing my camera angle for some reason. Let's see if I can get that fixed. Alright, cool. Alright, so now he's got to build this line. That's why I had my contour lines. I was like, why did I closed it and didn't really think about it too much. Alright, so I need to figure out which platform I need to come out of. I don't think this station is going to work for every good that we have because it is so busy right now. Is there a way for me to see without clicking on all of them? I guess I have to click on all of them. Alright, let's move you guys out of the way. Alright, so there is an empty platform here, so no, there isn't an empty platform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's, and of course, the ones that are empty, the ones I'm not going to use. Oh man. This one needs to move again. I'll get this right someday. Alright, so let's pause here real quick. Pause. I don't see there's no train over here right now, so let's get this fixed. Okay, so we need to get this line here, which is the let's keep Apollo up here because that's important, and we need this one right here. That one's important. All right. So I just look at that certain area that doesn't like to click. You're not important. All right. So, and I think I'm going to get rid of this depot because it's going to be in the way. So if I need any future trains, I'm going to have to build a depot. Alright. Gotcha. Alright, so we need you to come down Oh. I need you to come down in here. I know that much. Right. Terminals. I should probably just keep that up. Terminals. Alright. So, yeah. So you need to come in either at 7 or 5. Actually, I'll bring you in at 5. That way, in case I need this down here for later. So, let's delete all this stuff. And let the alerts begin. You're not being used at all. Alright, I just want to back this up to the bend. I think that's where I want it backed up. Yep. And we're going to use our high speed tracks here. Actually, I think... Let me see how this looks. I don't know if I want to back it up one more. It's going in high speed. As long as I can put my... let me put my X pattern in first. Another one I can't put the X pattern in. Interesting. Why does it keep doing that to me? Alright. Anyways. No problem. Connect. It's got its high speed. Good. Where? There? Did I forget to delete something? Let me do this a little bit of time. The only thing I think is maybe something forgot to get deleted. Or it's just being weird. I think it's just being weird because I think it's going to go in. No, there it is. Yep, something forgot to get deleted. It's just weird that it does that sometimes. Like little tiny pieces will cause so many problems. Oh, there's more little tiny pieces. What? Alright. Can't possibly be any more left. Alright, so now we're good. We just got to change your platform. So the one we're changing is food. I'm bringing it down to 6. No, 5. And everything's good with the world again. Awesome. Alright, so everything's good there. Let's put a signal in. Alright, so that's all good now. Now, oh, that's interesting. Alright, so now let's go and build in. Now what station's empty? 2, so it has to be this platform right here. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got it from here. You guys can all close, you guys can play, have fun. Alright. Actually, I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm not forgetting to hit the play button. That is awesome. Alright, let me go straight here so we get our X pattern in. Ah, lets me switch it. Cool. Alright. Alright, so I think we want to go... We want to stay on the side, so I think what we'll do is... For part of this, we'll just follow along here. Right? Tree is like in the worst position possible. And I'll have to see what kind of fun facts I can deal up. I can come up with during this track building, because track building is usually like where I'm like thinking the hardest, and this one I'm really gonna be thinking because I gotta go uphill. So I'll really be thinking. So hopefully I can come up with some stuff on the screen for you guys to read, look at while I'm hard in thought, because I will be. Alright, so we need to go up. How am I curving? Okay, we need to go up this side. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're going to start doing some manual inclines. You went to a bridge real fast. I think I'm still good there. I might just build one side and then connect the other. Trying to avoid having to do the steep slope. Alright, let's just stop making me do millions here shortly. Where are we at? I'm at 4. I still have to go a little bit further. Alright, so I want to stop there because I think if I go... Oh, that's because it wasn't done. I was like, why is it not the red one? Well, that's because it's, yeah. Alright. Oh, actually, does that automatically make that a cannery over there if it's not a cannery when I build over here? But no, it is a cannery, so we're good. Alright, so now what I want to do is connect there to there. Just go there. It shouldn't be as steep. Let me do a short little tunnel. I could dig in, but actually digging in is not looking bad, but I'll tunnel it. All right. Yeah. Sorry, pause here. It's like, yeah, we could have like one along this terrain and through here, so we didn't the bridge as much. But then I was like, no, because you're just creating extra distance that you don't necessarily need to do. That is correct. All right. Alright, so let's get this side and make sure we get our X pattern in first. I am going to have to make this 8 stations in the future because other goods can come in here to be delivered, and that's what's going to happen. I think I just made it 6 for cost reasons when I first started because I didn't have a ton of money. But as you can see, I don't think money is going to be a problem going forward at all. Alright. Back you up again like I normally do. Alright, and let's make sure we don't have any collisions. Yep, collisions. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, so we need to go... Alright, so let's go out. Alright. Alright, so I think we're still going to have a collision, but let's check it out. Oh, no collision. Oh, I kind of like that. It's going to give it a unique look because it's going to be lower than the one coming in, which is odd. It's a little odd. If I raise it up just 1. Yeah, I kind of like that better. Let's go that way. Alright, but there's no collision, so we're good. And that's the way it's going to come in. Alright, so... last but not least, signals. I'm going out, coming in. Oh. I didn't realize it did that. What? Well, that was an unintended thing. I mean, I'm not going to mess with it, but that is odd as odd can get. I've never seen that do that before. Alright, well. Okay, I guess I'm just going to go up here. Maybe, if it likes it. Alright, and then one more stop. And then we go down here. Alright, let's make you guys all one way. If I remember, I think I'm going to do this long connection off camera, make it at high speed, because there's no point. We already got a train going that way, so just take away from an episode. And it won't take me that long to do off camera anyways. This is so tedious. And do. Alright. So, now this is the last but not least, adding in the new route. So we're going from that platform to this platform. Why? Something funky happened. Why can't you connect those two? Something happened. Something happened somewhere, and it's got to be this. It has to be this. Something didn't connect when it was supposed to. I might have to delete that entire line out and rebuild it. Something's not connected somewhere. We wouldn't be getting this alert. Oh, we're not connecting anything else. Okay, first off, line 1, terminals. Oh, it actually is going to use a line that already exists. Oh, I didn't... How did I not catch that before I started recording this episode? Alright, well, first things first. Upgrade. Well, I guess I'm not going to get as much done in this episode as I thought I was going to get done. And now I'm really wishing I would have saved it before episode because I just would have restarted. But I can't do that because I forgot to save. So, yay my stupidity. High speed's going to take care of that while I'm at it. Alright, so let's back this up. Just back it up. I think I'm fine right there. Let me fix this part. Alright, so you're going to come in this... You actually want to time out. Alright, so you're going to come in this interstation here. Alright, let's make sure there's no collisions. Which I didn't think there was going to be any. Cool. Alright. So this is part 1 done. Alright, so that's 1. And let me change terminal. Let me change you. Interesting. Line 2 to... Let's just make you 8. Alright, so it is something with this track because it's not letting me use both sides of the track. So there is something with the track. Make sure there's no problem with the terminals down here. No. Alright. Why do you have no electric path? What happened? Alright, pause the game, pause the game, pause the game. We have issues, guys. We have a... Why is there no... You are livestock to food and there's no electric path? Why? What did I do to cause that problem? All I did was upgrade this to high speed. It has a cannery. Wow. I'm not sure what happened, so it's just going to get an upgrade here. Still no electricity. Well, wow, guys, this is not. Guys, this is not what I intended this episode to be. Something broke, and right now I'm having a hard time figuring out what broke because everything is just backed up, and this is not good. I don't know if the alert's gonna clear on pause. I mean, I'm assuming it should clear on pause. Huh. Still no electricity. Why? Press play. Still nothing. How in the world do you know that? Wow, still nothing. Alright, so let me stop. I go you and I say, hey, switch. Oh, you were just pointing the wrong darn direction. Oh, man, what a headache. We're still having connection problems here. Alright, this actually connection problem should be good, but it's not. So something's wrong, even though it's showing me a yellow line. Something is... Oh, it's because it's one way. Never mind. It's one way. Alright, so I know what the problem is. Alright, cool. Alright, guys. Stupid autosave. Alright, guys. We're going to actually press pause real quick. We're here. Alright, so we're actually going to... I'm going to stop this episode right here because... one, I'm butting up against my time limit. And two, I know I'm not going to come in under my time limit with what I got to do. It's annoying. This episode has many problems. I plan on getting them fixed beginning next episode and keep going. So, but guys, I appreciate you guys watching. You know, hit a like if you like this episode. I know this is probably the most disastrous episode that I have. So if you like a disaster, hit that like button. Subscribe if you like to have, subscribe if you like to have a train named after you. Subscribe if you like my channel and be notified when things go live. Like I said, my main goal is to get up to 1,000 subscribers is my first milestone. So until next time, guys, bye.